I think I was selected to be first because I am the most audacious. And I want you to know that I think Linda Joy mentioned the name of my book, A Little Breast Milk, which is not it's music, but I think she did that on purpose because she wanted to sort of pump up the crowd. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not a stand-up, so let me just read. I'm going to read first just two poems. The first one is in your in the Little Patuxent, and if anyone wants to follow along, which sometimes people do, I'll even tell you what page it's on. It's on page 110, and it's called Fairy Tale Interrupted. The babe wore glass slippers until she made a quick exit and lost one on a marble stair. She fled the castle at midnight, her curls in disarray, noise from her nostrils pounding the air. Ignore your godmother, you little twit. Run back inside, find your prince, hold on to his royal hair. Forget the shoe, the carriage, that heavy, itchy, formal gown. Damn it, Cinderella, so young and impaired. Those strikes at 12 amount to nothing. What terrifies the length of night, your man gone, you don't know where. Is Raul, am I saying that right, Middleman, is he here?
Yes, he is.
Where is he? Oh, I must talk to you. Okay. I love this man's work. And on page 74 of the book, there's a beautiful painting of Custer's Last Stand. And I'm doing right now a series of wife poems, wives of famous men. And I actually have really fallen in love with George Custer, because we know him as a man who was slaughtered by Indians. That's really all we know about him. But doing research for this poem about his wife, Libby Bacon Custer, I found out a lot about George Custer, and he was really an outstanding guy. One of the wedding gifts he gave to his wife was a book of poems by Elizabeth Barrett Brown. You gotta love a guy like that. Okay, this is General Custer's wife. As a young girl, she knew loss. 3 siblings, her mother. When she ripened, old grief emboldened her to reach for glory. Lovely Libby Bacon met her dashing beau, George Armstrong Custer, at a party. She disliked the gaudy yellow lining of his coat, yet on their wedding day she carried roses tied with yellow silk, the color of his cavalry, the tint of his long ringlets in morning light. On the eve of her marriage, she wrote, "Every man is so ordinary beside my own flaming star." Their wedding, an aromatic affair. Libby wore orange blossoms in her hair. The boy general scented his curls with cinnamon. For weeks, each bore the other's perfume. Tiny, dark-haired, a dynamo, Libby dared to be her partner's mirror. She knew how to sustain love, trusted her man's battle urges, understood his talent for war. Often she risked it all, joined him at the front. My darling sunbeam, my rosebud, he called her. One letter neared 80 pages. She answered, my own dear Audie. After the Cheyenne and Sioux slaughtered him at Little Bighorn, Libby withdrew into a dark place, refused for a time to go out. For I am wounded, she said, and a wounded thing must hide. More than 50 years a widow, she traveled, wrote books, defended her husband's good name. Once in St. Petersburg, Custer famous even in Russia. Far from all that she had lost, Libby confided in a friend how she missed her rebel golden mate. Here as everywhere, he is always by my side. Thank you. Thank you, guys.